Today, I'll be sharing with you how to know if a guy still loves you or truly loves you. Now, I'll be putting this in two categories. The first is before you enter into a relationship, you already seen this guy, your friends, things are happening, and you want to know if he likes you or if he loves you in the first place before you start to get creating feelings for him. That's the first category. Now, the second category is the category of those who are already in the relationship and you want to know if the guy still likes you. So, I'll be sharing with you things that can make you detect quick or easily that, okay, I think this guy likes me and I think he still loves me. Before I start, as usual, let me share you a story. And today's story is going to be about myself. For me, how I knew my guy loved me then was we used to have command performances together and we're in so many drama groups together. But something I noticed was he would prefer to stay with me, call me when we have other functions that doesn't even relate to the ones we are in the group together. For instance, if a friend has drama or a film to make, he calls me immediately and I feel like, why is this guy calling me? Why is he calling me now? Like, okay, maybe because he really think I need this gig. And so from there I realized he was not really calling me because whether I need the gig or not, but he was rather calling me because he wanted me to be in his space. Like he wanted my company, and it was from there I could detect that I think someone likes me. So that's the short story I'll be sharing. The first thing for you to know that, okay, this guy likes me. Now, this is before entering into the relationship, is the fact that he seizes every opportunity to spend time with you, just like the story I've just mentioned. If the guy likes you, any chance he gets to be around you, to see you, to have a discussion with you, to have a talk with you, is going to seize that opportunity. And what you will just notice is you're spending time with this person. For instance, if the person has somewhere to go that you could be part of that outing, you may be, you may not be. So for him, he would prefer you to be. Next thing you get a call, hello, are you free? Can we hang out together? Okay, can we go to this place together? From there, you get those are the signs that, okay, I think this guy likes me. Another thing is they pay attention. As at that moment where the guys are trying to see, okay, I like this girl, they listen to what you have to say. They pay attention. They listen to you when you talk. And when you have anything and you take it to them, like, I need your support in this, they give you this full support to be like, this guy is taking me personal. If are things you don't even want to take too far, he is going to take it far with you because at that moment he likes you already and he will do everything in his power to make you happy so that at least he should be able to create that love in you too. Now all these are before you enter into the relationship. So these are the signs, and finally he's going to ask you out. It's supposed to be the first thing, but no, I'm making it the last thing because the ones I've said earlier are like the signs. Then the real action is he asks you out. One thing is if he shows all the signs and he doesn't ask you out, then take it as a no. Please don't be in the category where the guy say you can see my signs now, we can just enter that relationship. No, please. There should always be boundary. If he's showing all the signs and still not asking you out and he's tiring to ask you out, he's delaying it, then at that moment just try to draw back. If not, this guy will keep giving you signals and signs and you're going to think he likes me, he likes me, and eventually there will be nothing. So eventually he should ask you out in on the long run. If he's not a shy person, eventually he should ask you out. Even a shy person will still try that, let me ask this girl out, even if he's scared of no, even if he's scared of you hating him eventually because he's professing love to you, he will try. So if he doesn't ask you out, is a no. If he gives all this sign, eventually he doesn't ask you out, please draw back out. Let there be boundary. Don't enter into a relationship that is not defined. You have to define every relationship you have with someone, including your friends, female friends, girlfriends, and also definitely men, like boyfriends. So you have to define it every time. So if he's giving you all the signs I've mentioned earlier, these simple signs, and he's still not asking you out, draw back. When you draw back, it's going to see that, oh, I think this girl is drawing back. I better shoot my shot early. And if you still draw back and the person did not shoot his shot, then friend zone the person. Don't put it in your head that, okay, maybe he doesn't want to say it. Then some guys used to say, I assume you know. Please don't let them assume with you. Please don't assume. You let them speak out if they are. But those are the signs for you to know that he loves you. Of course, includes gifting. Definitely, those are the physical, like those are the normal, most common signs that's I'm not really mentioning them. Like he will gift you, buy you gifts, all this. In fact, gifts is one of the most common gifts. Are you hungry? Buy you food, other stuffs. You should know that, yeah, this person is trying to, profess likeness or love to me. But the real deal, when you know, does he really likes you? He's going to care about you. He's going to care about your health. He's going to care about how you feel. He's going to listen to you when you speak. He's going to support whatever it is you're doing. And of course, he's going to seize every moment to spend time with you. Those are for before the relationship. Now, when you're now in the relationship, how do you know, does he still likes me, or I'm just wasting my time, or I think his feeling is beginning to change? How do you know if he still likes you? There is number one thing is he laughs at your joke. I don't know. This statement is so simple and easy, but it is very, it is very deep, very very deep. He laughs at your joke because when you're no more in love with someone, even when the person is cracking joke, you'll be like, "What's this one saying? Not even interesting," because you're already out of it. For that person, you feel irritated very quick and fast. Because when he stops laughing at your jokes, like when things you do are no more funny, when things you do are no more interesting to him, he's no more interested in what you have to do, he doesn't even want to spend time with you anymore, then you know already that, oh, this is out of it. In case you really want to know more, if about whether or not your man is still in that relationship with you, or you are still the only one having a relationship with the person, especially if you're in a toxic relationship, you want to check on my next video to see if 11 signs of being in a toxic relationship. But back to our topic, if he still loves you in that relationship, he's going to laugh at your joke. Another very important thing, now you're in a relationship together, there are times that you have misunderstandings. One of the ways to know if he still truly cares and loves you is he's going to apologize to you whenever he is wrong, because it's a very typical sign of respect and love. You apologize when you're wrong. It won't find his way around it or try to give excuses that when I like there's this deep sincerity of apology that comes when he still loves you. He's going to apologize to you whenever he does anything wrong to you, because he still cares for you. He still cares about how you feel. Then, of course, now you're in the relationship, he's still never tired of your presence. It's very important. It's very, very important. We have people that barely don't want to leave each other's side. So, but now when he's finding every opportunity to be out, to go somewhere, to spend time with friends without you, then something is wrong. So if you want to know if he still loves you, he's going to spend time with you. He's not going to be tired of your presence. Then another way to know if a guy loves you is when you're hurt, is hurt. It's as simple as that. An average guy who loves his partner who don't even want the partner to cry in the first place, not talk of feeling hurt for any reason. You'll be able to see that this guy is hurt because I'm hurt. It can be hurt for so many anything, any reason. Then he's going to take it personally. He don't want you to cry. Like he wants to settle that thing for you. Like, what's wrong, baby? Are you okay? Why are you sad? Like, if you're sad when you're sad, like it's normal now. It's love. You don't want your lover to be sad. It's just cool. You get it. Then others are dependent on the love language that is between two of you. There are different types of love languages. Some people don't want to be touched. Some people want to be touched. Some people don't really want too much closeness. Some people want us to, okay, let's stick together. Some people don't want flowers. Some people want flowers. Some people want to hang out. Some people want to stay at home. Now, the rest of it now depends on both of you's love language. If you've identified, okay, these are the things I like in this relationship, these are the things my man likes. Now, the man already finds out what you like too. So the love language starts speaking. Okay, my baby loves flower, it brings flower to you. My baby loves gifts, it brings gifts to you when it can afford, definitely. Food brings you food, doesn't want you to be hungry. Like, it now depends on the love language that is between you two. You get it? So that is what speaks. When you see that things like that are coming down, like is reducing, you might need to, boost the fire of your love, or you might see if you need to get out of it if it doesn't love you again. So to me, these are simple signs, but they are very important. These are the signs I believe you see for you to know if a man truly loves you. Your presence, he craves your presence all the time, he doesn't want you hurt. Then your love language, he makes sure he speaks your love language, and so on and so forth. I hope you've been able to get one or two. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Okay, I'm just here for the girls, for the ladies, for the women, and I just feel like I want to answer most of your questions. So if you have any question for me in the comment section, please do well to drop it. If you have any opinion you want to share with me, or you want to tell us more about how a man can show that they truly love you, drop it in the comment section. And if you want to be sure if you are in a toxic relationship or not, do well to click on my next video to know signs of toxic relationship. I have 11 signs out there for you to know if you're in a toxic relationship or not. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, do well to subscribe. Don't forget everything I've said for you to know if he truly loves you. Number one, he wants to spend time with you. He's going to call you all the time. He wants to hear your voice. He wants to know if you're okay. And I just see us loving all the way up. I believe every lady deserves a space where our questions can be answered, and I've always wanted this space to be that. And in case you want to be part of our women group on Facebook, I have the link in my description. You can check it out for women, somewhere to purge out your emotion, catharsis. You need someone to speak to. I have a group on Facebook. You can join the group by clicking on the link in the description below. And then see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.